The Philadelphia suburbs are made up of 4 different counties, with Montgomery County being the largest in population with a little over 860,000 residents across 487 square miles. Let's rank some of the Montgomery County towns from the most expensive all the way down to the most affordable. Hey there, I'm Corey Benhart, your Philadelphia metro area realtor. I specialize in helping people just like you make the move to Pennsylvania and buy their perfect home. All of my contact information is below. Starting with the most expensive town in Montgomery County, which is Gladwin, PA, where the median sales price of a home is a little over $1.35 million. Gladwin is one of the most prestigious towns within Montgomery County and is only located right around 30 minutes from Center City, Philadelphia, which is ideal for people that want to live in the suburbs but have to commute to the city. Gladwin is also only around 2.5-hour drive to New York City as well, depending on traffic. If you would love living within close proximity to 2 of the largest cities in the entire country, but still being able to enjoy the suburban town and the suburban feel with tons of land and privacy, then Gladwin might be a great option for you. Gladwin is rated an A+ overall, according to niche.com. The town of Gladwin is serviced by 3 different school districts because of the overall size. In no specific order, those 3 school districts are Lower Merion School District, Colonial School District, and Upper Merion School District as well. Niche gives all 3 of these districts A+ overall ratings. Next, let's move on to Marion Station, which has an average home sale price of $945,366. Marion Station is an amazing suburban town with some incredible homes. It's only 30 minutes from Center City, Philadelphia, and just under 3 hours from New York City. So if you would need to commute to New York City daily or a couple times a week, Marion Station might not be the best place for you because it is a bit of a further commute from the other towns that we'll talk about. Marion Station has a tremendous mix of both older historic homes and also very modern, beautiful new construction homes as well. According to niche.com, Marion Station has an A+ overall rating and is serviced by Lower Merion School District, which is an A+ overall rating as well. So next, let's talk about the very well-known Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. Bryn Mawr has an average home sale price of a little over $790,000. It's only 45 minutes to Philadelphia and a little over 2 hours to New York City. The reason that I said that Bryn Mawr is a very well-known town is because it's known to have some very prestigious business owners, celebrities, etc. reside within the town. The Forbes 400 list has 2 Bryn Mawr residents on it. According to Niche, Bryn Mawr is rated an A+ overall, and the 3 districts that service the town are Radnor Township, which is actually the #1 school district in all of Pennsylvania, Lower Merion, which is also A+, and the School of Haverford Township is rated an A overall rating. Next, we have Fort Washington, Pennsylvania, which has an average home sale price of a little over $687,000. Fort Washington is more north, moving away from Philadelphia. It's around an hour to Philadelphia and a little over 2 hours to New York City. Niche.com has Fort Washington rated as the #7th best place to raise a family in all of Montgomery County, and it's also an overall A+ rating. There are actually 4 different school districts that service the Fort Washington area, and in no specific order, those districts are Colonial School District, which is rated A+ overall, Wissahickon School District, which is also rated an A+ overall, School District of Upper Dublin with a rating of A, and Springfield Township School District with an A- rating. So keep in mind that, of course, we could not go over every single town that's in Montgomery County. We have just selected some of the most popular few, but of course there are tons more that are popular, great to live in, affordable. So if you're interested in Montgomery County, make sure to reach out. And if for some reason you're not interested in any of the towns that we've talked about, of course we could go over all of the ones that we are not mentioning in this video. And of course, depending on what your housing price point is, we're going all the way from the top to the most affordable. So just in a couple minutes, we'll be down to the lower range, which is around $300,000 to $400,000. So make sure to stay tuned for that as well. So next, let's talk about Ballackinwood. And yes, it's pronounced Ballackinwood, not Ballaskinwing or Winding or anything like that. Ballackinwood has an average home sale price of $656,814. It's more south and much closer to the city, unlike Fort Washington. Ballackinwood is only a 20 to 30 minute drive to Center City, Philadelphia, and around 2 hours to New York City. Niche gives the town an overall A+ rating with an A+ for public schools, health and fitness, and a good for families rating for A+ as well. Lower Merion School District also services Ballackinwood. It's rated as the #1 best school district in all of Montgomery County. One very cool fact about Lower Merion is that Kobe Bryant went to, graduated from, and was drafted to the NBA right from Lower Merion High School. Next, we're going to move much deeper into the suburbs, and we're going to talk about Harleysville, Pennsylvania, which has an average home sale price of a little over $478,000. Harleysville has been booming with new construction over the past couple of years, more specifically since about 2020, since so many people can now work from home. Harleysville has become very popular for people from these very crowded, congested cities moving out to more farmland, spread open, larger single-family homes with tons of land and privacy, because now that they can work right from their computer at home. Harleysville is right around an hour to Philadelphia and right under 2 hours to New York City, depending on traffic. Niche gives the town an A- overall rating. Harleysville School District is called Souderton Area School District, which is the 55th best school district in the state and within the top 1,000 school district for the best districts in the entire country. Souderton Area School District has an overall A rating. Now let's make our way closer to the city again and talk about Ardmore, Pennsylvania. This great town has an average home sale price of a little over $448,000. Ardmore is only around 30 minutes to Center City, Philadelphia, and also right under 2 hours to New York City. Ardmore is very well known for its outdoor shopping center called Suburban Square, which is actually one of the first outdoor shopping centers in the entire country. There are some amazing restaurants and shops all throughout Suburban Square, so if you're considering Ardmore or anywhere around Ardmore, I would highly recommend to stop in Suburban Square, take a look around, and enjoy everything that the square has to offer. Ardmore is rated as the second best suburb to live in the entire country. Yes, that is correct. Out of every single suburb in all of America, Ardmore is the second best to live. Niche gives Ardmore an overall A+ rating. The school district that services Ardmore is Lower Merion, the 4th best district in Pennsylvania. And since we already talked about that district in depth, we won't go back into it. The second district is Haverford Township School District, which is the 30th best district in Pennsylvania. Haverford School District is rated A overall with an A+ rating for academics and teachers. All right, so next we're going to talk about Souderton, Pennsylvania, which is again much further out away from Philadelphia, but still an incredible town. Souderton has an average home sale price of $416,000. Souderton is a great mix between having a small downtown walkable area, but also having tons of homes that have land and privacy, and there's tons of farmland. So it really is a good mix between having things to do, but also having tons of privacy and space as well. Souderton is right around an hour and 15 minutes into Center City, Philadelphia, and right around 2 hours to New York City. Souderton is rated a B+ overall, and Souderton has 2 different school districts that service the area. Since Souderton is right on the border between Montgomery County and Bucks County, one of those districts is in Montgomery County, and the other district is technically in Bucks County, although you still can go to school in Bucks County while living in Montgomery County. One of those districts is Souderton Area School District, which we talked about when we went over Harleysville, so we won't dive back into that one. And the other district that services Souderton is Penridge School District, which is rated an overall B+. All right, so next let's go over Pottstown, Pennsylvania, which has an average home sale price of right around $307,000. Pottstown is only 55 minutes to Center City, Philadelphia, and right around 2.5 hours to New York City. Pottstown is quickly getting revitalized over time as more and more people are moving and more businesses are entering Pottstown. According to niche.com, it's rated a B- overall. Depending on where someone lives in Pottstown determines where your kids will go to school, because there are a total of 3 different school districts that service the Pottstown area. One being Owen J. Roberts School District, which is rated an A overall. Potts Grove School District is rated a B+ overall, and Pottstown School District is rated a C overall rating. Remember that these average home sale prices are in fact averages, so there are plenty of homes both above and below all of these median prices in each individual town. So if one of these towns stand out to you, but it's not really the price point that you're looking for, keep in mind we can certainly help you find a home both above and below this average price point. So which of these towns are you most interested in? If you're not interested in any of these areas and you need help finding other areas that might be a better fit, I would love to help you find a home in any of these towns or some other towns depending on what you're looking for. All of my contact information is below. I would love to help you find your perfect Pennsylvania home. I look forward to seeing you over on this next video.